Hello, my name is Freddie with Minor Dock and Door. We are the manufacturer and installer of the dock and door system that you'll be using. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through the steps to engage the truck restraint, open the door, lower the leveler, and then once the unload or the load is complete, we'll raise the leveler, close the door, and disengage the restraint. The first screen you'll come up to is a lock screen. The screen indicates that right now that the truck is unlocked and we want to go ahead and lock the truck in for safety purposes. If there is a fault or the truck is not there, the restraint will cycle and go back to the home position and give you a notification that there is a fault. Here there's no truck present, so we have a fault, and we're going to go ahead and bypass the restraint. You'll notice the screen comes up asking for a PIN code. That PIN code is 4 ones. Once in bypass mode, the next step is to open the door. A momentary pressure on the push button will open the door completely. Once in the open position, a check mark appears for us to go to the next screen. We'll press the check mark and move on to the leveler screen. This leveler screen has 4 buttons. Lower the leveler, lower the lip, raise the lip, and raise the leveler. In our sequence, we're going to go ahead and lower the leveler. Lowering the leveler requires constant pressure. At this point, the leveler would be in the back of the truck. You can go ahead and unload the truck, load the truck, leave it there until that can happen. But once that does happen, we're going to go ahead and press the check mark to let it know that we're complete with the leveler phase. And we'll do the steps in reverse. Now that we want to let the truck leave, we'll go ahead and raise the leveler out of the back of the truck. Raising the leveler requires constant pressure. Once the leveler is in the raised position, you'll see the check mark appear. You can press the check mark to go to the next scene. Next step is to close the door. Closing the door requires constant pressure. You will hold this button down until the door stops. Once the door comes to a stop, you can let go and you'll see the check mark appear. The final step is to disengage the restraint or to disengage the override here. We'll go ahead, push the button, and go ahead and disengage the restraint. That's all steps to engage the restraint, raise the door, lower the leveler, and then on the return process, raise the leveler, lower the door, and disengage the restraint.